What's going on with you, saying, hey man, I came to talk to y'all about, bro. One thing I learned about this motherfucking generation, bro, is that it's soft in a bitch. This generation is soft in a motherfucker, bro, and it don't make no damn sense how soft this generation is. Niggas be so soft, they scared to cut people off that ain't benefiting them in no kind of way. Niggas is that scared to cut people off, bro. And that's one thing I learned about this life, my niggas, that how are you scared to cut motherfuckers off that is not benefiting you in no kind of way? People try to be accepted by motherfuckers too much. Like, you too grown for that shit, trying to be accepted by the next motherfucker, especially when this motherfucker ain't helping you get no money or showing you how to grow in the right formation and do the things that you got to do. People don't understand these things, bro. Like, they really don't get it. You get what I'm saying? You have to really pay attention to the life and everything that's going on in this motherfucking life and really understanding who's supposed to be in your corner and who's not supposed to be in your corner. I have never been scared of cutting motherfuckers off. Do you know I got family members who played the fuck out of me, tried to play the fuck out of Crazy, tarnish my name, nigga, tried to fake act like they did something that they really didn't do. Niggas sitting here telling stories. I got a crackhead ass uncle who's slow. I got some dumb ass family who corny as fuck. I got corny ass homeboys I stopped fucking with because they just was following ass niggas and just didn't give a fuck about nothing. Niggas try to tarnish your name when you ain't dick sucking the next nigga. You gotta realize, bruh, don't be scared to cut nobody the fuck off, my nigga. See, a lot of niggas got bitch nigga ways about theyself, and they constantly do bitch nigga shit because that's just who they is. And you can't undo a bitch nigga. When you a bitch nigga and you a corny asshole, you can't just be undone. You have to realize, like, certain motherfuckers are just followers, and that's just what they're gonna be. They're not gonna grow to be better than what the fuck they need to be. They're not gonna be what you want them to be. They're not gonna move the way you want them to move. You have to understand the way that you're moving is not how everybody else gonna move, and you can't be mad at that. Stop being mad at everybody else, not you, my nigga, and accept that shit. This generation is trash as fuck. Everybody want to be a killer. Everybody want to be a nigga that they not. Every bitch want to be a stripper. Every bitch want to sell pussy. Everybody want to just be something that they not. Everybody want to be the toughest motherfucker on the block. Everybody feel like they got something to prove. And what the fuck do you got to prove, bro? Because nowadays, when you trying to prove something to niggas, you dying. You dying for trying to prove shit. You got bitches who 40 still acting like they 16. You got niggas who 45 still acting like they 12. The problem with the world is that we don't see fit to understanding each other no more. We see fit to understanding what the fuck we want to understand, and that's the issue now. That's the fucking issue. These parents want to still act like they fucking young. These kids want to act younger than what the fuck they is. These parents want to be these kids' friends versus being a motherfucking parent. And that's the problem that we got now. This generation is weak as fuck, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing. Everybody care about a dollar. They will sell a soul for $1 now. The dollar was what mattered. Bitches is willing to hop out their pants to fuck a nigga for money. But they already been doing that shit back in the day. This shit been going on. But it just got worse because of the internet. That's why I be trying to tell my cousin, like, bro, it don't matter. The internet made a lot of this shit worse. Niggas been doing this shit, but it's still not a good thing. It ain't never been a good thing that black women don't know how to treat themselves. It ain't never been a good thing that younger generation of ladies are becoming just like their mothers, crackheads or selling pussy. You get what I'm saying? It ain't never been a good thing that these younger girls who's 16 having kids. It ain't never been a good thing that that the kids that we have in our generation is recycling what our parents did. That's not a good thing, my nigga. It has never been a good thing. I try to get people to understand this shit and really understand where I'm coming from with this. This generation nowadays is a bunch of fucking followers. They don't want to cut nobody off. They want to follow the crowd because they want to be accepted. They feel like if they're not accepted, then they look at that as a loser. They feel like if they're not doing what the next motherfucker doing, like even with virgins, like, don't be so quick to have sex, my nigga. This for men too, bro. Like, females and men, don't be so quick to have sex, my nigga. Like, one thing I gotta tell for guys about, my niggas, that when you lose your virginity to a hoe, that's not cool, because you can catch something. You know, a hoe done fucked a lot of different dudes, bro, and don't know what none of these niggas got going on. Don't know how these niggas is coming and what they got going on in this motherfucking life. You have to realize, but you can fuck a lot of hoes and catch something. You can fuck a lot of hoes and catch something. You don't know how many niggas this bitch done fucked, and you don't know what they done gave her, bro. Cause she just out here fucking. You know it's a dangerous game out here. These women nowadays are literally, women so cold. Not even women, hoes are so cold. They literally will fuck you, go to another nigga house, fuck him. Go to another nigga house, fuck him. And they done made $500 within that day just by selling their pussy. And that's the bad thing about it, my nigga, when you really realize, like, and these the same women who be having kids, daughters, leaving their daughters with just anybody, they mama, while they out trying to make some money. And that money ain't even necessarily for their kids. That money is just for them to keep up an image. And that's where the things of this world is. We need to start teaching our kids the opposite of what the fuck we was taught and how we grew up and what we understand. I'm 24. My parents don't think like me. And I can really tell y'all this shit. They don't think like me, bro. My family don't think like me. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. Why am I taking advice from somebody who don't got they shit figured out? They don't even know what the fuck they want to be in life. So why would I sit here and take advice from somebody who don't know what the fuck they want to do in life? A lot of people give you advice because they don't know how to give their own self advice about their life. They feel like if they give you the advice to be stagnant, telling you, yeah, this generation scared too. They give you advice about, yeah, you know, you should stay where your family at, do what everybody else is. Don't go out there, don't move to this other state, don't take this chance, don't do this, because, bro, motherfuckers never know what's on the other side of that door if they never take that leap of faith and just go on the other side of that motherfucking door. People fail to realize, bro, this generation is weakening us in the mental, bro. The phones is weakening us. Back then when we didn't have a phone, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, these was the days, bro. 2009, like, these were the days, nigga, where phones wasn't even, like, we didn't have the internet. We had Facebook and shit like that, but you had to get on the computer to do this type of shit, bro. Like, my nigga, like, nowadays, bro, it's so crazy, my nigga, like, we got so many phones to where everything, we broadcast our life so much. Everybody is in our life, like the famous people, the people who just got a little bit of buzz. Like, everybody's in their life nowadays. This is the type of life that we are living. These phones has broadcasted our life so much to where we are so accustomed to dealing with everybody else's bullshit. We willing to sit on the internet and give our whole life story up to everybody. People want to be famous so bad but don't know what that shit come about. People want to be rich but don't understand what that shit come with. Everybody want a fast dollar. And I can really sit here and say, my nigga, like, I done did a lot of things when it come to fast money scam. I done did a lot of shit, right? And one thing I could tell y'all niggas, bro, is that shit don't get you nowhere in this motherfucking life, man. It don't. Fast money ain't shit. It never been shit. You go what I'm saying? And it never will lead you in no direction, bro. It will lead you in the worst direction possible. It may be good right now and there. You may get this 1,000, you may get this 2,000, you may get this 3,000 and be cool with it. But don't understand that all that fast money you just made, my nigga, instead of turning your life into a legitimate business and understanding that you are important as a person, I want this generation to understand that you are important as a person. So stop putting yourself in harm's way and stop putting yourself in negative aspects in this motherfucker life. Realize, my nigga, that you are the power to what the fuck you behold. And when you understand that you are the power to what the fuck you behold, is when you really become a greater version within yourself and you push yourself further than what you need to be. Where you need to be. My bad, where you need to be. And when you really start understanding that you don't need to be accepted by no one, that's when you fit. That's when you at your happiest. That's when you happy about it. Once you understand who the fuck you is, what you do, how you come in, that's when you grow. This generation is weak, and I think it's time for us to really start separating ourselves from these phones, the internet, the people, the lifestyle that everybody want us to do and who they want us to be, and understand what your name is and who you are and what you want. Peace. Follow me at Actualtruth_. Follow me at TG.2. Like, comment, subscribe to Actualtruth. Peace.